I'm now joined by Professor Tim Luckhurst from the University of Kent. Thanks for joining us. So first of all, how much of a blow are these comments by Sir Michael Fallon to the Prime Minister?
Well, I think that this is a real blow to Theresa May. Sir Michael Fallon's not one of your European Reform Group nutters, if you like. He's not a Boris Johnson or a Jacob Rees-Mogg. He's a former Defence Secretary, widely regarded, the MP for Sevenoaks, of course, as a very sensible, mainstream, intelligent Conservative. He's also historically been very loyal to Theresa May. For him to say that the deal is doomed, that it's the worst deal in the world, the worst of all possible worlds, is truly highly critical. And it also suggests that even amongst those who she would have anticipated being her most loyal backers in the party, Mrs May cannot rely on those mainstream Conservatives.
And right now she's trying to convince MPs to vote for the deal she's brought back from the EU. What's the likelihood that she'll be able to bring it through the Commons?
I think that the likelihood of her bringing it through the Commons is diminishing every day, Louisa. She certainly still believes that what she's doing is in the national interest. She says it's in the national interest, and she's clearly determined to spend her time campaigning in the country and trying to convert public opinion in the hope that public opinion can influence MPs. But when mainstream members of her own party are backing away from the deal, the numbers who are prepared to support her are simply not large enough. The arithmetic says at the moment that the Prime Minister will lose this vote.
And in the clip we just heard, Michael Fallon says that Theresa May should go back to the EU for negotiations. Is this something that's likely to potentially be an option? Well,
the notion of a delay in implementing Brexit is spreading. The Labour Party might well put down an amendment suggesting that very idea on December the 11th. The problem is, would the European Union say yes to a delay? If they thought that people were going to run a referendum perhaps, and perhaps change their mind about Brexit, they might say yes. If they thought it was just a delay so the government could go back and try and negotiate a different deal, I think they'd almost certainly say no.
So a story that's evolving every day. Thank you for that, Tim.